Hello everyone, I am back with another tier list video, part 2 for lesbian, woman-loving woman, queer film tier list. Yay, I am back. Wow, it's been quite a while. There has been a lot of things going on in this country generally. It was pretty psychotic, idiotic, disastrous, dumbest shit ever, and I will be back with those stuff with my podcast soon. Today, it's a tier list video. Let's just enjoy this short time that I can do what I can. I am so thankful for all the recommendations, all the people who joined, all the gays, the girls. I love you guys so much. I'm so glad I have like a great audience, subscribers, whatever you want to call. Anyways, I am gonna start. And before starting, the rating system is not like how gay it is, how like love-filled the movie is. It's mostly about just the movie, but the movie has to be, or has to have some gay aspects. Yes, and today I included some short films and one TV show episode, which is not long, so it's basically like a short film. And I wish I could have watched every recommendation you guys have written down. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I loved it though. I loved the recommendations. And I tried a little and watched a little, but I still have things to do in my own life, so I couldn't finish it all. But I am gonna watch it soon, and probably gonna do another tier list video if I can. And just wanted to say thank you for all the sweet comments. Love you guys. And before we start, I am gonna rate 30 films. Yeah. Again, let's go. Let's do it. First one, The Bride of Rip Van Winkle. This one is a very sad, moody, but really good Japanese film by Iwai Shunji, and it's pretty sad, but a little comedy in it. I don't know, you can call that comedy, but the storyline is basically so good. And the dynamic of the two characters are pretty sweet. I'm not going to spoil it because you guys are probably going to watch it, but this one's really good but really sad. And I like the tone of it, I like the colors. There's some really memorable scenes, like the two characters hugging and watching like in front of an aquarium or something. Anyways, really sad, but I loved it. I really liked it. I don't think I cried though, but it's pretty good. Recommend it. I loved it. Next one. It's one of the episodes in Black Mirror, San Junipero, and I think I watched it like 5 times. There's a great scene on the dance floor, them dancing, interacting with each other, and I like the soundtrack, I like the actors, I like the tone of it, because like there's not a lot of sci-fi movies that are gay, so this one's really new, and I think it has a good ending. It's not like really happy ever after and that stuff, but it's still really sweet, so I think I'm gonna put it in loved it. Go watch it. It's pretty short. I think it's like an hour and 12 minutes or something. It's between an hour and something, so a good sweet time. Recommend it. Next one. It's a short film by a very famous Korean director, and it's a metaphor for being gay, but the metaphor is that the character is a vampire, so she's coming out as a vampire, but at the same time she's gay, and like those things kind of combined, and it's comedy, so I liked it. It's probably on YouTube, I think. So if you want to watch, go search for it. Coming Out. Good one. I liked it. Next. Guys, there was a lot of recommendations for Desert Hearts. Do you think I didn't watch it? Like, I obviously watched it. I love this movie, Desert Hearts. It's just really good. It's really good. And I like how the character, like the one character is really passionate and just shows herself as she is, but one character is kind of shy and scared. I really like those dynamics, and it kind of really shows the best thing about it and how homophobic your parents could be at the same time. And it's really sweet. I think it's a pretty happy ending. It's not like only joyful, but there's hope in it. And I like the storyline, and I like the scene. I love the scene when they first meet each other, like going through a different car, and they pass by and they say hi, and the short moment of that point, I really liked it. So, Desert Hearts. But something about it, I'm not like totally into it. I like it. I really like it. But something about it, it just doesn't really like feel I love it. No offense to people who loves it, but something about it just, for me, I kind of liked it more than loved it. So yeah. Next one, Breeze. Wow, this movie is very shocking in a lot of ways, because when I saw the first poster, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a cute little moody teenage girls loving love story or something. And then it was not. It was very dark, very intense in some ways, and there's definitely gay aspects for it, but I did not expect this. Like, you guys have to watch it. It's a good movie, but I don't think it's like, it's not sweet or cute at all, so don't expect that. And this is directed by Noémie Milan. Melanie Lauren. Yeah, she's a French actor, very famous French actor. I don't think this is her first feature film. It could be, but anyways, it's her directorial thing, and it was good. It was pretty good. I was shocked. I really didn't expect something like this, so I think I'm gonna put it in. It was good. Recommended. It's not sweet, guys. It's pretty dark, so. Next, The Summer. Guys, I watched it. It's a Korean animated film, and I had no idea about the plot or the story or what movie is this gonna be, because I went to the blind premiere, which is a kind of film premiere where the production company like brings people in with no information, and they watch it with no background information. It's just nothing. They just watch it. And I went there with my friend, with my best friend, and I didn't come out to her that time. And that was like that was like the second time watching a gay movie with her without any informations. And it's very sweet and real, the movie, but like I didn't know how to react, because if I reacted too emotional about it, I was kind of scared that I'm gonna, like, show that I'm gay. Now I'm proud of it, but like at the same time I was still scared, because like, anyways, that was my experience with this movie. But she's a great friend. She's not homophobic. She's not like a hateful, like, not any of that type of shit. She's really nice. She liked the movie. She didn't expect us to, but it was sweet, real, but something about it was kind of missing something. Like, I didn't really feel the things I could feel about it. I think it could be way more better. Anyways, it was good. Yeah. The Summer. I don't think it's popular at all. It's not a big movie, but it's really good. The animation is really good too. So I recommend it. It was good. Next, Knife Plus Heart. This was new. This was very new. I never watched anything like this. It's something like I never experienced before. It's a French movie, and it's like about a killing spree happening in gay porn actors. But the main character is the director of the porn company, and she is a lesbian. And by the way, trigger warning, there's some sexual abuse scenes towards woman. I never seen like an actual depiction of like woman abusing woman sexually. It was very uncomfortable, and obviously it was not good in the sense of morality and all the emotional stuff, but the movie was weird. It was really weird. I heard that it's like a genre called giallo. It's an Italian type of thing which combines mystery, thriller, and murder, but very in a stylistic kind of way. The visuals were crazy. I can't really explain how crazy it was. It's something so new I've never watched. So if you want to watch something totally new, like something you've never seen before, and very sexual, very gore, very extreme, I recommend it if you want to watch something like that. But for me, it was just okay. Yeah. Next, Do Revenge. A cute one, a fun one, a comedy, a rom-com, perhaps, I guess. I really like Maya Hawke. Talia Ryder's in it, and she's really great too. She's in a very short moment, but still. And I really like the dynamic of a straight girl and a gay girl being friends. I think it's fun. That's literally my life. And I think it was okay because I wanted something more. Like, if the movie Bottoms did something more about, like, the things, getting revenge on someone, a little high school comedy type of stuff. But still, it's pretty good, so I recommend it. Do Revenge. Next, Marinette. It's a French movie, and it's a biopic of a soccer player in French, and she's a lesbian. This one's pretty extreme too. There's a lot of dark stuff happening because I guess that actually happened in her real life, so what can I say? But how the movie shows it is very weird. I love sports. I love women. I love this type of biopic movies about women. Very great movie, but something about it is really odd. And the editing and like the phase and just the tempo of this movie is kind of weird, and I don't really feel any chemistry with the characters that the main character and she was romantically involved. Just very weird. If you watch it, you will know, like, this movie, it has some good points, but it has like pretty really bad points too. And another trigger warning, there's some not sexual abuse. No, there is some sexual abuse and physical abuse. So, yeah. Anyways, it was, God, I wish it could be great, but it's pretty bad. It has the great moments, but if you watch it, you will know. It's like, it's pretty bad, yeah. Next one, Chestnut. It's a very indie film, and the girl from Stranger Things is in it, and it's about I can't say it's lesbian, it's about a situationship. And yeah, it's pretty sad in a real way, like a very realistic way, like getting manipulated and, just people using your feelings. It has the great depiction of that character, like who manipulates people, who use other people's true feelings, and it's pretty sad about that, but I don't know. Did I like it? Was it good? There's some moments I was like, oh, come on, fuck off. Like, genuinely, why would you go back to Atlanta? Like, there's so many moments like that, but I think it was just okay. Yeah. It's a good watch still. I think I never watched something like this. Not visually, just story wise, it was pretty okay. Yeah. Atomic Blonde. Straight to I liked it. Charlize Theron, she is incredible. Action, love, a little bit of plot twist, I guess. Stylistic, loved it. Hot, it's really hot. I mean, the actors are insanely hot, and I loved it. I really liked it. I'm just thirsting over this whole movie. I liked it. Okay, next. Blue. This one's a really cute Japanese teenage love story. I think I love it. There's some really, really, really good moments, and it's just visually stunning. The characters are so cute. I like them. It's kind of sad in some ways, but like, it's not totally sad, and I like how they combined how the character kind of grows up emotionally going through this relationship, and yeah, I liked it. I loved it. I loved it. The visuals are pretty insane. Like, it's not really fancy or the lighting is crazy. It's not like that, but just it's very calming and just beautiful. So, I loved it. Go watch it. Okay, next one. This one's called Perfection. I heard some really bad reviews, so I wanted to watch it. Like, the reviews were like, what the hell is this? Like, what is this? And it's exactly like that. Like, what is this? It's pretty bad. There's some, like, plot twist in it. I don't care about that. It's just pretty bad. But if you like bad movies and want to watch bad movies for fun, I really like watching bad movies for fun. So, if you like that, I recommend it. There's some, like, very gory scenes, so letting you guys know that. And it's very new in some ways. So, yeah, but it's pretty bad too. Anyways, yeah. Next one. D Hours. It was good. To be honest, I don't really remember like every specifics about this movie because it's been quite a while that I watched it, but it's pretty good. It's pretty sad. And it's a very slow tempo movie, I think. So, yeah. Yeah, it was good. I honestly don't really remember a lot. Guys, I'm sorry. Next. This is totally French. Tu Il Elle is the title of it. And the director is like one of my favorite directors. She's an openly gay woman. Chantal Ackerman. She has incredible films, and she stars in her own films, which is very interesting. And this one is a very French art film, so if you want to watch something with a storyline or intriguing characters, this is not what you probably like, but it's very visually poetic and a lot of messages inside, and there's some lovely scenes. But like, if you're not into really slow tempo, artsy, visual, poetic type of films, this is not for you. But I personally loved it. I loved it. I love the directors. I like director. Like the how it went on, and yeah, I liked it. Loved it. Next one. This is a short film called Fall Risk, and Victoria Pedretti, who was from You, yeah, famous for You, she's in it, and The Blind Manor, she's in that one too. But anyways, this short film was okay. Like, the only reason I watched this was because of the actor. I really like her, but the main storyline was just a little rambly. If it was like a more longer feature film, I think I could be more like into it, but it felt a little too summarized, I think, so it was okay. Next one, Pauline. This is a short film too. Oh, by the way, the Fall Risk and Pauline, these short films are both on YouTube, so if you want to watch it, just go search it for it. It's probably still on. And this one is from the director Celine Sciamma, who directed the portrait of a lady on fire. And it's very sweet. It's very slow, but you can feel the emotions and everything in the short moment. So I really liked the short film. I liked it. I really liked it. Next one, a Korean movie, The Dream Songs. This one, I have a lot of things to say about this one. It's very sweet, and it's based on the story of like the tragedy of like called Sewol Ferry in Korea, which a lot of high school students died, but there's no actual scene about that, but it's like based with that plot, and yeah, so there's like the sad undertone of it, even though the movie, just like the whole movie is not that sad, but the undertone of the movie is very dreamy, very sad, very nostalgic in some ways, and how they used light and the camera is very unique on this one. But a very sweet, cute movie of two high school girls. Yeah, I think it was good. It was personally not my like go-to, or I didn't really love it, but it's a good movie, so yeah. Next one, Unpregnant. Talking about like the straight and gay girl dynamics, this one has that dynamic, and it's very cute. It's just cute. I think it was just okay. It could be more fun, I guess, but it was just okay for me. Yeah. Fear Street. Guys, there was a lot of talks about Fear Street on the last video. I watched it. Obviously, I watched it. All the 3 parts. And I love some gore in some horror movies, but I think it could be more better about the storyline, but I love the characters, so I think I'm just gonna put it in okay. It's not something I watch and think about a lot, so yeah. This one's a Korean movie again. It recently came out. It's a very indie film. It's based on a book, and it's called Concerning My Daughter. And I don't really have a lot of things to say about this, because not much really happens in this movie, and I like the acting. Not really sure about the plot going on and the directing style of it, but it was just okay. If you want to see something realistic, a little moody, yeah. There's really not much going on, so I can't really say something about it. It was okay. Next one, My Old Ass. This one recently came out, and I like the director, but something about it didn't really click with me, even though Aubrey Plaza's in it. I love her. The character, I don't know, is she supposed to be bi or lesbian? She says she's a lesbian, but she falls in love with this boy, so I was not really intrigued by that, but still. It was something just cute to watch, a coming of age story again. I think I'm just gonna put this on okay. Next one, Kamikaze Girls. Guys, I recently watched this one. I loved it. It's very campy. I mean, look at the poster. It's so out of context, and it's very campy. It's very comedy, and it's just so much fun. If you want to have like so much fun, go watch this. Some people just sees this as like, what do you call it? Just as friends movies, but I think there's more things going on, and I love how different the characters are, but still so sweet and warm, and something so funny about it, and the visuals are crazy. I love it. I loved it. Next one. Oh my god, guys, wait, I have to drink some water to talk about this. The World to Come. Guys, I watched it because you guys recommended. I remember watching the trailer and I forgot about this movie, and then I watched it. And I really liked it. I really liked it. It's sad. Again, it's sad. And there's some moments that really like lingers in my mind, and I like the characters. I liked it, but again, it's sad. It's sad. It's really sad. And I don't know, there's something so emotional about it, like religion and lesbians. Why does it have to be? I mean, obviously it has to be sad because every religious fucking beliefs are homophobic, basically. But still, oh god, it was really good. I liked it. Yeah. Damn. Okay, next. What is this? Oh, The Battle of the Sexes. It's a biopic about a woman tennis player. She was gay, and Emma Stone and Steve Carell is in it. It was a good movie, a good sport movie, a good, like, gender gap and sexism going on in the sports world with some cute love story in it, and yeah. It is just a good, fun watch. It was good. Why am I so out of breath today? I gotta have a moment to breathe. I'm gonna pause for a second. I have to stop vaping. Like, my breathing is going insane. Anyways, next one. Novitiate. Margaret Qualley is in it. This one was recommended too. There's some abuse going on in this movie. Not like intense, but still emotionally really abusive, and it was hard to watch for that one. And Margaret Qualley is so beautiful. I was just stunned by that. The movie's just okay, to be honest. It was just okay. I wanted something more. And it's very intense emotionally. Some few scenes going on, and yeah, it was just okay. But really, Margaret Qualley is so beautiful. Yeah, let's just move on. I just wanted to say she's so beautiful. Next. This one, Vita Virginia. Guys, this movie kind of disappointed me. I always wanted to watch this because I love Elizabeth Debicki, the actor. And the storyline is something so good. Just like Virginia Woolf and Vita. the real true story, how they like actually engaged, and how they like wrote love letters constantly, and how they were like emotionally so into it, and how Virginia Woolf like wrote Orlando after breaking up, and like it's such an intense real story, but the movie doesn't really show that, so I was kind of disappointed about that. I think I'm just gonna put it in okay. And the lines are crazy. It's so... Vita and Virginia and The World to Come has the craziest lines and the script. And I'm gonna like talk about this again for this movie, The World to Come. It was good. It was tragic, but most of all, the most thing that like really reminded me how just poetic, like everything they say is so poetic, and I was just stunned by how they speak. Like, wow, the words, the lines, the story. It's so sad again. It's so sad. It's a tragic thing happening. I'm not gonna spoil it again. It's so sad, but it's like so intense in some ways, and it's pretty dark. And but it's good. It was good. I don't think I really liked it, but it was good. Next one. The Fallout. This one goes straight to it was good. I think I liked it, but I don't think I'm just gonna put it over here. It's trigger warning for school shooting, and yeah, there's some traumatic things happening, and these two girls bond with each other going through that. Very sweet. Jenna Ortega is in it, and it's a good movie. I liked it. Wow, I don't really remember what I said about everything about these movies today. It's a very chaotic day for me. Let's just move on to the last one. Loving Annabelle. Guys, please. Like, this movie was so bad. First of all, when I say I like older women in an age gap, I don't mean by this. I did not mean by a teenager hooking up with her teacher, who's 31, and the teenager is 16. Guys, I don't know. No. I was so uncomfortable, and this was like the first movie I skipped through it because it's so weird. It's so weird. The movie, I mean, she goes to jail. She gets like arrested in the end of the movie, and you guys don't have to watch this. It's pretty bad. It's just bad, and it's a little cringy, like how the 16-year-old like constantly flirts with her teacher, and it's so funny to me. Like, if you're a mentally well stable adult, when you see a kid flirting with you, it has to be funny. You're not supposed to be intrigued to hook up with a baby. Anyways, it was very chaotic. It was bad, and I did not like it. It was pretty funny to me. Like, I did not like it. Yeah. That's it. A very sudden ending. I loved a few recommendations, and I am gonna finish more films that you guys recommended. I love it. Thank you for it. And I always say it, I enjoy this. I love doing this. It's so much fun. I don't like editing because I have to like put every posters in, but still, I love it. And I love to get to like watch and find out more queer movies because of you guys. I'm so thankful. I loved it. I loved the supporting comments. Thank you so much. And this is it for today. Yeah, it's a very chaotic time for me. A lot of things are happening in this country and in my life. And there's a lot of ups and downs, but I'll be talking about that in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. I love you guys. And, bye. Love you.